What's going on, guys? It's Anthony from Switch Gen. I'd like to welcome you guys back to another video. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about the game Astral Chain that's being developed by Platinum Games and Nintendo. So yeah, like this game looks really good, guys. Yeah, man. Like I'm over here watching the Treehouse Live. Like after direct. I'm like, what the freak is this game about? Like, why are these people looking so hyped? You know, and I don't get like what these people are so freaking, excited about this game for, man. And I'm just like, I'm trying to understand like what's going on. And they finally showed the game at the Nintendo Direct during E3, and I'm like, okay. I could see a little bit why people are a little, hyped about this game, and a little excited about it and why everybody's kind of talking about it. But here's what got me with this game, guys. So they showed this game at E3, of course. Like again, like I said, like 30 seconds ago, they had a trailer, and then they also had like actual gameplay at the treehouse where like they go into more in depth with like the game, and like they also show off the developers and like the actual game, and they're asking questions about certain things about the game. So that was kind of cool too, getting to actually talk to the people that are making this game, and just getting their perspective on how these whole concepts about these games like come about. So anyways, like they're playing this game, Astral Chain, and I'm trying to figure out like if I wanted to buy it or not. But like the story seems like really interesting, because like you have these two people that are police, and they look like monster hunters, but that's not what the game's called. This is me just throwing out my opinion out there. But the reason I find it interesting is because like it's something that's definitely new, and again, it reminds me of that Monster Hunter vibe, like God Eater vibe, where you have like the RPGs, and you're trying to level up, and you're trying to grind for that best equipment, get your experience up, so you're able to kill these bosses and like not take L's or die, man. So it was definitely dope, like seeing that. And then as far as like them showing off the world that you're interacting in, as far as like the mission and like how open world the game is, like how you're actually like a police officer and like going through the life of that, how they're looking for fingerprints, how they're solving crimes, how they're communicating with each other, how they're splitting off. And then the I forget what the thing's called, but it's like the little assistant. It's not the police officer, but like it's the thing that's connected to his wrist with the chain link. Forget what it's called, guys. Forgive me if I sound a little bit ignorant, but I don't really be trying to pay attention. I just be trying to look at the gameplay and get my decisions based off of that, rather than trying to know every little thing about the game. But yeah, he has like this little like robot. I know it's not called the robot, but that's what I'm calling it for now. He has like this little robot thing that's connected to his wrist, and he's out there slicing and dicing the freaking boss. And then you have the main character that's also attacking the boss too. And I thought that was pretty freaking cool, man. And then you also have like the robot, like he doesn't just attack, but like he also like helps out with like the main missions, like cleaning up the matter, and cleaning up like the crime scenes, and helping see like what was going on with the investigation. Like there was one time where during that gameplay where the robot I know it's not called the robot. I gotta get my facts straight, man. But the robot helps out the mission by cleaning up this certain substance, and then it allows the player to investigate even further. So that was kind of cool too, seeing how like they're gonna complement each other, and how they actually like have to coexist to help each other out. So that was kind of cool too. Also, like I feel like one of the coolest parts of like the video game, like where they shown, was where the main antagonist, he had like I'm not sure if it was like an app on like a phone, or like the something having to do with like his wrist. I think it was called like the iris or something. But so there's like a crime scene, and it shows the crime scene before like everything happened. Because once you arrive to the scene, like there's nothing like there to give you concrete facts of like what happened. So this iris thingy gives him like a augmented reality, and it shows him like different stuff of what happened before he got there. So it's basically playing out the crime scene, as he's walking through it, and as he's like trying to solve for it. And it's showing like the bridge collapsing, and like how there's like a giant fingerprint, and like it's giving him all these clues to help him solve this case. And like the robot thing is like there, just chilling, bro, like in his wrist. And I'm just here like, just like shocked. I'm like, man, this game's coming to the Switch. I'm like, bruh. But then again, like the story, I don't know if Nintendo's wanting to detail about that stuff yet, but Astral Chain definitely looks like it's gonna be a crazy game, guys. Like just looking at the story and just like knowing from, my experiences like of the games that I like to play, like the RPGs and like the hack and slash games. Like I feel like this is definitely probably gonna be like one of the top ones. I'm not gonna get my hopes up too high again because I don't know the story, but like from what I've seen, I'm a lot more excited about this game than I am about Ultimate Alliance 3. So that's definitely good to see that, Nintendo's, expanding their horizons with like RPGs and stuff, and then just seeing how like this game like is gonna fit into the whole, myriad of games that Nintendo already has. That's gonna be exciting too. But I'm really hoping they release more about the story. I hope you guys are excited about this game too. Make sure you like or dislike the video if you want to see more like this. And, if you guys are looking forward to copping this game, like, I really hope it's going to be worth it. But it doesn't drop until August 30th. So hopefully, like, they'll show a little bit more, maybe, like, go into a little bit more in depth about the story. But yeah, guys, as far as the video, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. What's going on, guys? It's Anthony from Switch Gen. I'd like to